Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Chum here, and welcome back to another episode of our Pokemon X Nuzlocke. As you guys can see, we are once again at this gate, ready to take on the Victory Road and make our way to the Elite Four. So without further ado, we're going to do that, and we're going to run through this area dedicated to the beautiful gym badges of Kalos, as well as this magical door that can sense the gym badges of my presence. Really, really cool stuff. Either way, we've got very few episodes left in this series, which is of course really exciting. Not because I want the series to end. Well, I do want it to end, but not because like the series has been horrible and I need it to end fast, but because that means we're getting closer and closer to Sun and Moon, which is of course amazing. So we're gonna run up these stairs, and I believe Victory Road starts as soon as we get up here. It does. So obviously our first encounter on this route will be a new Pokemon. Let's do it. Let us do it. And instead of getting an encounter, we have a trainer battle first up. I just want to spend time with my Pokemon, but everyone keeps challenging me to battles. I ran all the way here, and yet I still can't find peace and quiet. I don't think that she realizes that she's the one who challenged me. Like, I just want to hang out with my Pokemon too, but here you are trying to kill them with Weaviles. Like, where's the fun in that, man? Either way, Raven's here, and we have a terrible, terrible matchup. This thing is a Dark type, we're a Psychic type. Not a fun time. We need to switch out. So we'll switch into... who can we switch into? Probably Lucario is our best bet. We resist everything. We 2 times resist ice, and we 4 times resist dark, so we should have a good time. Wait, no, that's the other way around. 4 times ice, 2 times dark. We'll have a fun time. And if the thing doesn't go for a stab move, then I don't know what it's doing. Alright, so we do kind of eat that up. Given it's a resistant move, we did quite a good amount of damage, but it's fine, because Lucario is here to one-bang with this Power Punch. No problems. And Weavile goes down. We get our first battle win in Victory Road. Good times. And of course, Raven and Lucario get experience. Now, one thing I didn't address just then is the fact that thing was level 60. It is on par with our strongest Pokemon, which means I believe it's time for us to turn back the EXP share, because we're going to need it. We have level 50s in our team, like low 50s. Where is the EXP share? So we're turning it back on so that way we can make sure everyone gets experience. But of course, I still think regardless, we are going to need a grinding montage before we end off the episode. But that's not the end of the episode, before we enter the Elite Four. But that's quite a long time away, so we can take our time with that. Either way, continuing on through Victory Road. We don't have Rock Smash, so we can't actually, smash rocks. So we have to battle this guy. But before that, we get our encounter, which is a Dano. No, not Dano. Zweilous, I think is how you say it. I think Zweilous is the correct pronunciation. Sorry about that, guys. I can't do anything to this thing right here, but what I will do is switch out, and we definitely have to catch this thing. This is a monstrous Dragon-type Pokemon. I'm not sure what it wants to do to us, but again, Lucario resists like no tomorrow. So we'll switch in here. I think we'll go for a... No, it has Levitate, doesn't it? We can't touch it then. Do we think it'll live a Power-Up Punch? I mean, Power-Up Punch isn't that strong. I guess we'll have to go into Venusaur and Venoshock. It's the only option. Oh, no. We can go into Nessie, and we can whittle it down very slowly with Surf, because I definitely want to catch this thing, because Hydreigon could be a good idea to add to our team for the Elite Four. And it can take the place of probably Brittany. Sad to say Brittany, but I mean, it's Dark type as well, and it's Dragon. It's a pseudo legendary. How can I not want it? Either way, we'll use Surf. Either way, I think just before this, I was talking about the grinding montage that was going to happen before the Elite Four, and I was thinking about my target as to what special attack. Why am I reading the screen? To what level I want my Pokemon to be when I hit, the Elite Four. And I think that I've decided that I want my team to be somewhere around 54 to 56. Because I'm pretty certain from memory the Elite Four is like somewhere between... Not 50... Did I say 54? No, I meant 64 to 65. My head's on backwards. That's what I want. 64 to 65. And if we can get that, I think that's perfect. Because like I said, or like I was trying to say, from memory, they have somewhere between 63 to 68 as their Pokemon in the Elite Four. Now, this thing has gotten a lot of attack boost right now, so it's kind of scary for me. I think we'll go for one more Surf, and then we should be good to go. Scary Face is only using Scary Face and Work Up. Very interesting set that this thing has, but that's alright, that's fine. You can keep doing crazy moves, I don't mind. Please don't KO it, I want to catch this thing. We do manage to get the, the red HP, and we'll go for the not the Master Ball, we'll go for the Ultra Ball right now. This thing might be hard to catch, because it is a pseudo, but we'll find out. We don't get a critical capture. We get 1. We get 1. Okay, we have to switch out to Venusaur and ooh, Body Slam. This might do a lot of damage. Wow. All of that work to have it kill itself with Rocky Helmet. I just wish it attacked me one time before that, so I could have registered in my head that I had Rocky Helmet. Instead, I got teased with the Xylos who killed itself. You got to be kidding me. Oh my goodness. Either way, we'll heal up both these Pokemon who have been damaged. Lucario as well as Nessie, and I just realized I used that without even getting Nessie to full health. I'm losing my mind. Either way, we don't want to encounter any more Pokemon because we want to run through this as fast as we can, and that's not the way that we use a Repel. But we're going to use a Repel here, and I think we're going to have to switch our Pokemon around anyway, because the Repel won't work with Gothitelle out front, because Gothitelle is a low level. So we'll go to our Pokemon. We'll probably put Venusaur out front, and then we will start making more progress throughout the Victory Road. I was going to say the Victory League. That's not what it is. Alright, battle me. You look like you'd be a good opponent for my Steelix to gain some good experience. A Steelix, huh? Interesting. Now, with Venusaur out front, we have a good advantage because we can go for Petal Dance, but I'm a bit afraid because what if Petal Dance locks me in and I get put up against a Pokemon that I can't kill and can kill me? I want to play super safe, man. Losing Venusaur is losing the LP at this point, to be honest. So we're going to switch out. And I think the best bet probably here is Nessie, because Lucario can't handle an Earthquake, neither can Greybeard, neither can Brittany. Oh my goodness, our entire team is weak to Earthquake. We needed that Xylos, dude. We needed the Levitate. Wow, that's kind of crazy. Either way, Nessie will come out here. It's fine, because even a Steel-type move is only neutral, because Water resists while Ice is weak. There's a pretty significant amount of damage, and lowers our defenses. Quite scary, but I think we should definitely outspeed, and we should be able to one-shot with Surf. I can't imagine this thing living a Surf. That'd be a bit ridiculous. It does not live a Surf, so Steelix goes down. Not too hard of a time. And then Nessie goes level 56. Now I love that when like Steelix got captured to the ball in that little frame that you can still see Nessie's head just bobbing around like, hey, what's up, man? I'm still here. It's so good. I love Nessie. Such a great Pokemon. And Root gets level 61. That's awesome. And Brittany gets to level 2. Congratulations, everyone. Lol. Now, Electrode is here. We should probably change Pokemon. I think into Greybeard. This thing is a self-destructing threat, and I think Greybeard can take it the best. We have, what? We have a resistance, because the moves are normal type, we're rock type, and I think they hit on the physical side, so we should be fine with that, because our physical defense is pretty high on this Pokemon. But, you know, for the love of all things Pokemon, please don't self-destruct. Screech. Okay. We have to just go for the Earthquake. We have no other choices. Light Screen. Oh, thank God. Because I'm pretty certain if it's self-destructed after we got hit by Screech, I don't think we're going to live. But we couldn't do anything. What are we supposed to do? Use an X-Defend to get our defense up wasn't going to help us. And switching out would just sack off another Pokemon, which I really didn't want to do. So, Kangaskhan comes out as the next Pokemon, and I think we'll just go for a Dragon Claw. It's our strongest move. I don't see any reason not to. Hopefully it does 50%. Will it? It should. No. Wow, it doesn't. And it uses Outrage? Oh, please don't. Please don't kill me. Like I said, I'm physically defensive, but please don't do too much down. Oh my goodness, was that a crit? That wasn't even a crit. Oh my goodness. You know why? Because of the Screech. Wow, okay. Okay. Lucario coming out, you resist it, and we can go for a close combat. And that will definitely take this thing out. In fact, a Power Punch might even be worthwhile. We'll see. We'll see what happens. It depends on how much the outrage is. If it is less than half, we'll go for a Power Up Punch. Oh wow, it is well less than half. And it does get confused, so we should be safe. But I think the fact that it's not locked into an attack, I want to go for close combat, because I'm not willing to risk it. You know what I mean? What if this thing packs Earthquake? An Earthquake will probably take us out. And I can't risk it getting through confusion and using Earthquake on us. That'd be way too dangerous. Either way, Lucario gets to level 60. That's awesome. We have another Pokemon in the 60s. And once on Dragon Pulse. Now, will this be handy? I'm trying to think. Will this actually be useful in the Elite Four? We do have a Dragon Leader. And I don't think we need Swords Dance because we have Power Punch. And, like, Power Punch I think is better than Swords Dance, especially in a Let's Play. So we're going to get rid of Swords Dance. We've used it probably one time. And I think even in that one instance that we did use it, Power Up Punch was a better choice for us. So we'll go with Dragon Pulse. And now when we get to the Dragon Elite Four member, we can put in the finest with Mega Lucario. Hopefully it still does a good amount of damage. I'm not too certain. Your Pokemon are the ones that got the experience from this match. We are the ones that got experience because you just got bodied. You got bodied. Other way, we have to heal up again. These people are actually putting in the finest against us right now. It's kind of unsettling, but hopefully after we do the grinding montage, we can handle Elite Four. And of course, some of you guys might think that being level 55 is probably a bit too low, especially since Pokemon in the Elite Four will still out-level us. But the last thing I want is for the Elite Four to be a pushover because we decided to go and over-level ourselves. We want it to be a fun time. We want to be on the edge of our seats at every moment of the Elite Four. Now we're going to battle this guy because why not, man? He's walking around in circles. He's waiting for me to come by. Why would I not do him the pleasure? And in fact, that reminds me, way back at the beginning of the LP, so we have a March champion first of all. It's probably going to be what level? Maybe like 61, 62? Because it is. No, it's by itself, but it's still level 60. Interesting. I think we'll just go for a Mega Evolution Petal Dance. It's probably the safest bet. We don't want to get touched by this thing. But like I was saying, way back at the beginning of the Let's Play, before we even got our second gym badge, when we got to, I think it's Ambrit Town, or whichever town has the Aqua Museum, the aquarium, and the fossil place, there's a guy on the cliffside above that I was like, yeah, I'll just come battle him. He's the true finale. I'll battle him once I beat the LP. Why did you live that? Wow. You lived that with a lot of HP. Pretty ridiculous. Either way, second Petal Dance comes off for free, and we're good to go. I don't think I need to heal up Venusaur, but I think I will just in case because, I mean, actually, no, we should be fine. We should be fine. We'll leave things as is. We will be A-okay. What, we're down 50 HP? That's fine. That's fine. We're Mega Venusaur. We take things every single day. So we'll run through this doorway, and we should be good to just run up this bridge. And, man, look at this waterfall in this bridge. It looks so beautiful. Either way, run into a guy. All it takes to go on a journey is a pinch of curiosity. Really, that's it. I mean, it makes sense. I'm curious about what Sun and Moon has to provide us, and I'm ready. I am so ready to go on that journey. I cannot wait. I hope you guys are as excited as I am for Sun and Moon, because it's going to be an amazing time. Not only because the game is going to be amazing, but I'm going to be picking up my game like crazy. I'm going to bring you guys some of the best Sun and Moon content you will see. I'm hoping you guys think that as well, because that's my goal here. Why did I go for Venoshock? It's Venoshock? No, why didn't I go for Venoshock? Petal Dance is the resisted. I think Petal Dance might still be more powerful, or maybe not more powerful, but very close. Hopefully this is at least 50. Please do at least 50. I made a mistake. Please don't punish me for it. Thank you. Dragon Claw's going to come out here. We're definitely going to heal after this, because Haxorus is a monster, man. Haxorus hits like a truck. Like his claws, those little red things might be really tiny, but they're literally they're like tiny trucks, you know, like shrunk down with Ant-Man's little thing, and they still have all this mass, and they're just trucks, and he just digs into you. It's crazy. Haxorus always seemed to be a very powerful Pokemon, and it is, don't get me wrong, but with its Sky High attack, when I played through Black and White with the Haxorus, I didn't feel like it was that powerful. Maybe because Dragon Claw's not a very strong move anyway, and without a boosted stat, like it's not really worth. But I feel like it never lived up to the potential that its stats made me think it could live up to. Still, it does hit like a truck, don't get me wrong. An outraging Haxorus is a monster, especially a Dragon Dancing one. Oh my goodness. Either way, we're into the next part, I believe the Ruinsy part of the Elite Four. Look at this place, the Elite Four, the Victory Road. This Victory Road is so beautiful. One of my favorite things about it is how scenic this place is. It's such a fun time. Either way, we won't skip this train, there's no point. We want to get all the battles we can in. Hiya, you've got some nerve to challenge me. Maybe, we'll see what happens. Either way, Battle Girl Sigrid. Interesting name for a girl. I've never known a girl named Sigrid. But we have a Medicham here, which means we have to switch out. Into who? We're going to find out now. We have... Okay. I think Brittany's our only choice here. Because Nessie's weak too. Raven, I guess, is a decent option. Greybeard, Cobalt, and Brookroot. All of our main four are weak to this Pokemon. Okay, that's not a fun time. I think we'll go into Brittany because we can just go for Night Slashes and hopefully crit. If we do land a crit, it'll do a ridiculous amount of damage. I don't think Gothitelle really had that much options to go against it, and I think because we're a Dark type, it should go for a Psychic type move, and we do not get affected. So we get a free turn, we get a free switch in, and we do have Crunch as well. Actually, I think we'll go for the Crunch. If we lower the defense, that'll be amazing. Please do 50%. Oh my goodness, no. Ice Punch. If that's your best move for me, we should be fine. Please don't do over 50. You have got to be kidding me. All right, the luck was bound to come around. We have been getting Ice Beam freezes on Nessie for days, so it's only fair that we get frozen. We have to heal up. I think we might as well use the full restore. We have so many, and we have so much money, we can easily buy more. Get me back to full health, undo the freeze, and I swear, if this thing freezes me with another Ice Punch, I'm gonna lose my mind. Fire Punch now. If you burn me, thank you. Thank you. Why did I do a lot more damage than Ice Punch? I guess now we know how good a High Roll is. We'll go for the Night Slash. We need to land these crits. And we do have Sniper, I believe, so a crit will do a ridiculous amount of damage. Ice Punch again. Please don't KO, please don't KO, please don't KO. It's going to be too close. Okay, it's not too close. We're fine. We are fine. HP Restore, Hyper Potion, and we should be good to go. And are you guys seeing this? Look how much one Pokemon can run through my team. This is kind of ridiculous. Thunder Punch now. They're showing off all the moves. So all the Elemental Punches as well as Zen Headbutt. Interesting enough, please, Brittany, land a crit. I believe in you. You can do this. Is that it? That is the crit, you beauty. Yes. Oh my goodness. Perfect. Oh, dude. We need to train up our team. We're getting run through. Either way, Brute Root's getting a bit ahead on levels. I think we'll switch someone else into the front place. I think we'll pop Tyrantrum maybe into front place. And while we do that, while we're here, we will switch. Not switch, we'll heal out Brittany because we can't have... I didn't want to go to the summary. Why? Restore, HP, as in Hyper Potion. And we're good to go. And now that we're good to go, we should carry on against the Stepping Stones. On the Stepping Stones. Where are we meant to go? Please don't tell me I'm going to go the wrong way. I am going the wrong way. I am a professional. It's like I haven't played this game before. I mean, technically I haven't. I've never finished Pokemon X. If this is the Hydreigon, it's... That's even better. I know it's not a better Pokemon statistically, but Noibat is Bay. And it really, really sucks. It really, really sucks that it wasn't our first encounter. And it wasn't even in Terminus Cave, which is, I think, the place that you're meant to be able to get as your first encounter. Now, where am I meant to go here? Around past this guy? Past Old Mate? Sneaky devil. Ooh, an item. What's this going to be? A Carbos. Kind of useless. There has to be a reason that this area is here. Nothing. Apparently not in that rock. What about this rock? Yes, please. Actually, let's use a little item finder. Here? Yes. A smooth rock. Useless. Right now, because we don't have a sand team. Either we're going to run down here. What level are you to get a battle with? You have to be level 60. Because I'm level 59. Oh no, you're the same level as me. Okay. I think we can run away. This thing's not very fast, is it? We got away. Woohoo! We're not having a freaking Conkeldurr moment where we couldn't run away for 5 times in a row. I run down here, and I think we might end up battling this guy. No, don't do it. Oh no! Stop! Okay, we need Tyrantrum to get a level. Stop. I mentioned Conkeldurr, and this game throws Gerda in my face. I don't want the bad memories. Go away. This thing's slow. If it can't run away from anything, there's no way we can't run away from it. Now, what do? Do we go down here? I don't need Rock Smash. What am I talking about? We have to go across this way. And battle this boy. For a second there, I thought he was going to dodge me. Because it looked like he was going to dodge me. He first avoided me at the top. And I thought if he turned face upwards or north, and I dodged, that would have been beautiful. And I would have gone with it, you know. The game made him dodge me. It wasn't my choice. I would have gone with it. Either way, Greybeard is here. Probably the perfect Pokemon to go up against Espeon right now. Solely because this thing cannot kill us in one shot, and we can go for a Crunch, and we should be able to kill it in one shot. Future Sight, that's definitely not going to kill us in one shot. And Crunch should KO. This thing doesn't have very good physical defense. It's super effective. I was going to say we have Strong Jaw. I think we do have Strong Jaw, so never mind. We do have Strong Jaw. It's Sturdy, that's the hidden ability. And when we get to level 60, no more Licker Tongues for us. Hooray. Either way. I think that was all this Pokemon, right? Here they have one Pokemon. Interesting. A lot of people here in the Victory Road, you know, people who have gone through and got every single badge in the region are running around with one Pokemon. Kind of crazy. Either way, that's fine. That is fine. Because we're going to run around. We're going to push this rock over here. Okay, no we're not. We have to teach someone Strength. God damn it. I messed up. Who can learn Strength, actually? A lot of Pokemon. But judging by our team, I think the best Pokemon to learn is probably going to be Brittany. Because Brittany probably has the worst moveset of the bunch. As well as the most overlapping moveset. So I think we'll go with that. And I would teach it to Lapras in like replace a Body Slam. Because you know we had Body Slam earlier and then we got rid of it for Sheer Cold. But we're going to be hitting Sheer Colds for days in the Elite Four, so don't worry about that. Now, what I want to remove, I think we want to remove not Night Slash. Night Slash is weaker than Crunch, but we do have the Crit Chance and Sniper, so those two are kind of meant to be together. Toxic Spikes can come in handy in the Elite Four, so I think we'll go with we'll get rid of Crunch. It's a good move, don't get me wrong, but we have Crunch on Tyrantrum. It's fine. He has Strong Jaw. It's power. Either way, let's jump out of here. Let's actually start pushing this rock. So that way we can make our way forward. And how long have we been? We're going for about 20 minutes now. At least that's what it says by my time. It might be a little bit less by yours. And we'll push this thing around. Let's go. Pushing with my item finder. Literally just pressing these little, like, binocular tubes. I don't even know what they are. What is that even meant to be? A little, like, holding thing. It actually looks like I'm pushing it. Look closely at my arms. It looks like I'm pushing the boulder with my arms, like with the thing. And why am I trying to break rocks when I just said that I couldn't? Now, we have a double battle here, which means you have to pay attention to who's our second Pokemon. We are going up against a Psychic guy and a Fighting guy, so I think the best bet was probably going to be Raven. I think we'll go with Raven. Raven will Psychic the Fighting guy, and Tyrantrum will Crunch the Psychic guy. It's simple. I'm going to teach you a lesson. People call us strange for being more interested in perfecting our teamwork than challenging the champion. I understand that, because double battles is very important, especially if you want to play in VGC. Now, they have one Pokemon. Why do they have the one type that runs through my team? Alright then. Alright then. We don't have options here. You have to switch out. You're going to die, guaranteed. We have to go into Brittany. This is going to be a tough battle. I can't believe this. And will they go for physical attacks or special attacks on me? Wait, I can charm them both. Yes, we have to do this. This is our only way. If we can charm them both, cut their physical attack in half, and then stop Calm Minding, Gothitelle can bring this through. So Night Slash is here. We resist that. No, we don't. Oh my god, please, Medicham, don't. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Cut this thing's attack in half. I'm glad I picked Gallade as well, because Gallade is probably the most threatening right now. And then what we should be doing is probably... Who hits harder? We'll go to Night Slash Gallade, and then we'll heal up Gothitelle. I think Medicham might go for a Light Screen, which is fine by me. I just want Pokemon to be good HP. I get that I'll live another Night Slash, but if it'll be very close, and if Medicham goes to attack me, then it's gone. And I need Raven right now. For this battle specifically, I need Raven. So Brittany goes for Night Slash. It doesn't do that much damage, kind of unfortunate. And you go for Night Slash back at me, but it's not going to do very much because Charm... I've never thought that Charm was going to be a move that would save my butt in a Let's Play. But here we are with Charm saving my butt. Kind of ridiculous. Okay, we're going for another one of these, and we're going to go for a Charm on the Medicham. And that should basically neutralize these two Pokemon. They're both at half. We get a crit. What? That damage was that was 3 times more powerful with Sniper. What? That's crazy. I thought Sniper turns a crit into 2 times effective, not 3 times. Unless it doubles the boost of a crit. Or like doubles the damage overall. I thought what it did was it doubled the crit damage, as in like you normally do 1 times, and then the crit is an extra 50%, and it doubles that 50 into 3. But if it doubles the 1.5, that does make it 3, and that's kind of crazy. Alright, so now it's time to start attacking. Actually, no, Brittany, we should heal you, because that's a bit too close for comfort. HP restore, high potion once again, and then Brittany will get you back to full health. And Raven, as for you, I think you're fine just to go for Psychics. It's neutral because this thing is a fighting Psychic, and I can't believe they actually put in a team that is actually built to destroy my own. Imagine if I didn't have Raven and Brittany, I lost at least 2 Pokemon. At least. I flinched. Are you serious? Are you serious? Alright. Brittany, you've been coming through. Hit another crit, please. Nope. You tried. That's fine. Brick Break. You're going to do nothing because you are charmed, dude. Charm and these two, the newcomers, are showing us what they are made of, and I love it so much. That is incredible. These guys. Oh, I realize now why the attack did so much damage, the Night Slash. Because the crit punched through Reflect as well. So instead of being halved by Reflect, it did the full amount of damage. And that makes sense. Now I understand. Raven gets a level 54. That is amazing. You deserve it. Without Raven, we lost this war. No lie. The Nuzlocke could have ended here without Raven, which is a really crazy thought. Against a set of 2 Pokemon, we could have lost the Nuzlocke. That's... yeah. These 2 Pokemon are a blessing. And the best part about this is I don't want to sound crazy, but if we had Conkeldurr on the team instead of Raven, I think we would have lost there anyway. I honestly think so. We needed Raven, and Raven came through. So, oh my goodness. Right now, guys, there's no better time than the present to ask you guys, who do you think has been the MVP of this episode? I definitely think it's Raven. And actually, who do you think is going to be the MVP in the Elite Four? I'm sure many of you guys know what types there are in the Elite Four, so let me know who you think is going to be the MVP. And don't take levels into account, because the levels are all going to be very similar, regardless. And now I think we can dodge this little girl. I think if we do this, we can kind of punch through to the other side of the victory road very quickly. And I want to do that for future reference, not right now, like not necessary right now, but just okay. I'm going to put this thing away. No, or not. There's an item here. There we go. A revive. I always find the useless items, man. I hate it. I hate it so much. Either way, that's not important. We'll battle this little fairy tale girl, and I think we'll end it off very quickly too, as well, because there's something very spectacular happening very, very soon in this part of Victory Road. So we don't want to get caught up in that before we can end the episode. We have an zoom reel here, which is I think a bad thing for us, because we are leading Greybeard, and that thing is super effective to us on two fronts. Well, not necessarily, because Dragon neutralizes the water, but still scary. Our best bet is probably Brute Root. Definitely, Brute Root is super effective against this thing on 2 points, so we're fine. We are fine, and Brute Root will probably go for... I think we'll go for the Venoshock. I think we will go for the Venoshock. It's probably the best bet. Regardless, Brick Rate comes through. Interesting choice of moves when... what do you call it? Play Rough is better in every situation. We'll go for the Venoshock after the Mega Evolution, so it should do a ridiculous amount of damage. I love seeing Mega Venusaur. I could not be happy with my choice of Pokemon. Admittedly, Charizard would have given us a better team variety. Even Venusaur would have given us better team variety. Oh, maybe not, because we still have a Water type ready. But Charizard's Fire Flying would have been great right now to make us not have to worry about fighting Psychics. But I wouldn't swap Brute Root for anything in the world right now. Brute Root is amazing. We have another Fairy type here. Alright, this is a Fairy Tail girl. Duh. This probably won't KO, like I said ages ago. Florges is a specially defensive monster. I mean, you can tell. Super effective from a Mega Venusaur, and it decides to dip real hard and go for a stupid move that really doesn't do anything to us. A second Venoshock will take this thing out, no problem. And I think it might be that time to call the end of the episode, because we're very close to the 30-minute mark, which is what I aim for. And if we go any further than this, we might end up going to 40 minutes. And that's the last thing we want to happen. So, the beginning of Victory Road has been a trial, solely because of one set of trainers. But hopefully we shouldn't be too bad off. I think we can battle this girl. I think, yeah, we'll battle this girl. Why not? We'll battle this girl. Hey, what's up, girl? Hey, what's up, girl? I can see your aura. It's got an unlucky color about it. That's unfortunate. I hope you're kidding, because if we have any kind of bad luck, we lose Pokemon. And I don't want that. Gorgeist is here. That's fine. I think one crunch might KO this thing. Because Tyrantrum's a monster. I love Greybeard, man. I love Greybeard. I think it's so perfect too. Because initially, when I nicknamed this thing Greybeard, like way back when I first started playing Pokemon Y, on the game's release, wow, it lives. I called it Greybeard as a reference to, first of all, the beard and it having like this white fur. So, beard, Greybeard, right? Makes sense. And also because it's a dragon Pokemon, and the whole Greybeard dragon reference in Skyrim was kind of one of the things. And not gonna lie, I kind of forgot what the Greybeard exact thing is. But, dragons came to Skyrim. I think Greybeards was a clan of people who were cool and did stuff. I don't know. I forget. Don't hate me. I haven't played Skyrim Remastered. I'm not even sure if I want to buy it, just because I already have Skyrim on PC anyway. Either way, unlucky for me, I see. I'm glad. I'm glad. And if we have this unlucky aura about us, it's definitely time to end off the episode. So we're gonna take a few steps down this way, and there's a girl here. Oh, I think she heals me. Hold on. I think she heals me. Please. Victory Road is tough. Rest after a minute. Thank you. Thank you so much. Awesome. So this girl heals us. And in this set of ruins is where things go down in the next episode. So we're gonna put this item thing away, because it's really kind of messing with our jive groove words. They come together properly in my head, but never when I say them. Either way, like I said, guys, this will bring us to the end of this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys are looking forward to next episode, where we have an encounter that could prove to be very fatal for a lot of our team. I'm definitely scared. I'm sure you guys are very excited, but I'm afraid. Either way, it should be a fun time. Regardless, I want to thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure you hit that like button. And of course, if you want to see more episodes from this series as they come out, be sure to hit that subscribe button also. And finally, once again, I hope you enjoyed. I want to thank you guys for watching. And until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day.